Hey kids, it's Mr. Fly here, hope you're well, and welcome back to the channel for yet another bonus video. Okay folks, welcome back to the channel. It's Tuesday the 21st of November. It's just turning dark. It's about 4:30, something like that, 4:15 maybe, and I've just dipped out quickly because I think I might have fixed my issue with the microphone on the new camera. Now thank you very much to everybody that commented on yesterday's video. I know the sound was rubbish, that was the whole point of the video, and I nearly didn't post it, so I got lots of interesting comments about how I might fix it, so thank you for the hints and tips. But what I think the issue was, for those that care about this sort of thing, is that and it's not, by the way, this video isn't just about this, I've got a question to ask you as well. Yeah, what the problem was I was using, number one, a very cheap microphone. So I've replaced that with my Rode lavalier microphone, which is better, and I was using a very cheap, what's called a TRS adapter with it to plug into the camera, and what I needed was something called a TRS adapter. So between making that video yesterday and this one today, I ordered from Amazon a TRS adapter, which long story short means it's got an analog to digital converter in it rather than the other way around, and should work better. Anyway, I fiddled about a bit with the camera today, messed about with the settings. I've set the sensitivity to a point that I think makes sense, so that the mic might be a little bit quiet, but certainly hopefully isn't sounding too distorted like it was yesterday, and I'm hoping that this is now usable. The problem of course is now it's getting dark, so the picture you're seeing won't be very good, but it is at least a test of what the low light situation is on this camera. Anyway, so that's that. Hopefully that is now fixed. I'm trying to get it done because as I mentioned in yesterday's video, I'm off tomorrow filming what I think is going to be the Christmas special of the Bikers Grand tomorrow with Jeff and Dan, and I'm just wondering whether I dare use this camera rather than go back to my old GoPros that I know sort of work. Anyway, I'm hoping this will work because it's a great camera. People said also they didn't like the wide field of view, so I've gone back to normal field of view, hoping that that's going to be all right, but we'll find out on tomorrow's Bikers Grand, probably more than this video, because it's I'm actually looking out of a darkened visor and it looks pretty dark to me out here, so probably not much to see at all. Anyway, to the next point of the video, assuming that has now been fixed, that audio issue, I'm thinking about doing a live stream on Friday evening at 8 PM. So I'm just mentioning it because I want to see if you think that's a good idea or not. I might even rope in Mrs. Flyer, I don't know. I haven't done a live stream for about a year, and I'm not even convinced the kit that I use is going to work. I did fire it up briefly today to see, but obviously I didn't actually do a live stream to check that it broadcast, so I might do there might be a false live stream between now and Friday. If you say you want one, then well, let's say I'm probably going to do one 8 o'clock on Friday, this coming Friday. Make a note in your diary. I want to see if I can beat my record for number of live people. I think I did get over 1,000 once, so I'm not guaranteeing I'm going to get that this time, but I'll give it a go. So let me know below if you're able to make a live stream 8 o'clock on Friday, and I'll give that a whirl, and also whether or not I should rope Mrs. Flyer into it, assuming she's available. And also, if you think now I might have sussed out the audio on this new camera, I really hope I have, because as I was mentioning yesterday, I spent quite a bit of money on this setup, and I'm hoping it's going to make my life a lot easier. Anyway, the light is getting poor. I've got chores to do. I've got to get to the shops and buy some stuff. My daughter's cooking supper tonight, so I thought I'd nip out on the bike, test the camera, use me panniers for what they were invented for, i.e. carrying shopping, and maybe quickly black this up as yet another video, just to see if you think that idea for Friday is a good idea. I'm also very keen to find out how much engine noise gets picked up by this mic, actually, because something I did notice on the video yesterday, even though the sound quality was terrible, you absolutely couldn't hear much engine noise, and that's sometimes a good thing. But on a vlog I like to hear a little bit of engine noise, so particularly the Speed Twin, which sounds epic down here. Right, just before I go, I must just say a huge thank you to everybody that sent their best wishes for my upcoming surgery that I mentioned in yesterday's video, the old shoulder op that I'm having. Thank you everybody for telling me that I don't need to worry about general anaesthetic and that all is going to be well. It's put my mind at rest. In fact, in an odd way, I'm almost kind of looking forward to it. So thank you very much indeed for all that. There's some very nice people out there. Thank you for that. So anyway, back in the garage now. I've done the shopping, so that's all good. It's got a bit horrible outside. My only decision now is what bike to take tomorrow when I do the biker scran thing. Do I take the trusty Beamer that's looking all lovely and clean, or do I take the Tramp that I was just on, which is now looking all a bit scuddy around the back end and definitely needs to clean anyway? I don't know, all these problems you have to deal with as a vlogger. I'd know whatever next. I'm not complaining. It's absolutely great. I can't wait. And also, the weather forecast is quite good tomorrow, so should be a really good ride. Anyway, that's it for this time. I shall, there'll be a video up on Wednesday, as I say. Hopefully speak to you live on Friday, and then another video on Saturday. Gosh, I'm spoiling you. See you next time. Cheers.